Hey guys, it's me, SBNer. The I wanna. If you guys have been wondering why I haven't been making videos, haven't made a video in like a long time, this is kind of the answer. The footage that you're seeing right now, yes, it is Minecraft. The footage is kind of the answer why I haven't made a video in a while. It's because recently I've been working on this map in Minecraft that I made. Now it is 1 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm tired. But you know, who cares? Sleep is for losers. I don't really want to sleep. Anyway, yeah, I am playing Minecraft now. I know some of you are probably thinking, oh, this dude plays Minecraft. What a nerd. Unsubscribe. That is not the case. I don't play Minecraft that much. It's just one of those things that I play when I feel like I'm like really bored or just feel creative today. And also, something I should explain is that this map is basically a map filled with a bunch of fun, cool little mini games that you could do, like fun, cool little things that I thought were kind of cool in Minecraft that you can do. That or whatever. I should just shut up now. But yeah. So let's just get this started now. Something I should explain is that you may notice a bunch of random chests in the background. Just random, treasure chests. Discard those. Those are just there to be there. And there's also, if you notice that there's, like, tons of other stuff around that I may not talk about. It's because it's something that I don't feel like is, like, it's either a work in progress or I just don't feel like showing off. Now, like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I feel retarded as crap right now. And that's why my voice sounds a bit different. So let's just get into this. So I'm going to be talking about what it is I've been working on and, like, some of the things. Some of them are new, some of them are old. Now, those of you who have actually worked on this map with me, don't go into the comment section and be like, hey, this isn't true, you haven't worked on this recently, you showed me that, like, 3 years ago. Please don't do that. I don't feel like having people know that I've actually just been really lazy with the videos. But anyway, let's get this started. This first thing right here, I guess it's a giant tower. Now what the point of this is, you're supposed to, there's a side for each person. There's going to be a 4-player game. Now what half of these were supposed to be is that they were supposed to be little mini games that me and my friends would get online and play, and we would do all these kind of stuff. What this was supposed to be is that there's a side for each person. You're supposed to climb up to the top of it from the inside, get to the top, and then you'd see pig right here. The person who got to the top first wins. And yeah, this right here, down here, this is a casino. Self-explanatory. It's just a casino. That's all it is. Over through here's it's a nice little house right here. What this is that for those of you who've never played Minecraft, there's these blocks in the game called silverfish blocks, and basically what they do is that if you break it, an enemy will come out called a silverfish. And if you break the stones, or a silverfish comes out and you punch the silverfish, any other silverfish stones that are nearby will break open and release more silverfish. Now what the point of this was is if your friend, is supposed to be a prank. Now what the point of it is that if your friend ever has a house that's easily replaceable by a silverfish stone, what you want to do is while they're out, replace every single block with silverfish stone, and then while they're working on something, chip away one of the blocks that's closest to them, and then eventually their house will turn into nothing. So that's always fun, just to prank your friends. So yeah, that's what that was. Now over around here, I'm not gonna get into what that is. Okay, so over around here, this is right here. This is what I call this. I like to call this watch your step. What this is it's a little mini game now, but you didn't notice this, but in the game Minecraft, signs can actually hold up water somehow. I don't get it either. But what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to parkour across this water. If you fall in like that, you can't save yourself, you just fall to your death. Now there is only one time where you're allowed to get into the water, is right here at the end. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to walk into the water and you can swim across. No other times is allowed because that'd be cheating, and you'd also fall right through half the time. I don't know what this is right here. One time I just loaded up the map and this was here. I don't know what happened. Let's see. There's something else right here. Is now this was recently made within the update. Within the newer update of 2014. Now anyone watching this in like 2030, it's gonna be like, wow, this is old video. This is an old video, and like this stuff is like there's like tons of new crap. Like you can, I don't know. But this was made when I'm playing the Xbox version right now. So yeah. So this, oops. So this is when the emeralds and crap were implemented in the game. Now what this is basically just a little basement filled with a bunch of redstone traps. Now what redstone is that it's basically the wires of the game, it's power sources, and you turn on anything electrical, crap like that. So that's what that is. And that's what redstone is. It's just got a bunch of traps just because it does. I'm not even going to go through them right now because I'm tired as crap. And I just don't feel like it. So that's what that is. Let's see, some other things that are around here. This is a giant crater that I made with TNT. Oh, wait, here we go. This is something. Now, what this is right here, this is actually the whole map's, I guess, basement, you could say, almost. What this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be a survival minigame almost. There's going to be tons of mobs in here, or enemies. What you're supposed to do, you're just supposed to survive the onslaught. For last man standing is the winner. It's really easy, really messed up. Now, gosh, don't mind that pixel art right back there. This thing right here is one of the first things I ever made. It's very simple. Now what this is, it's called hot foot, and the bone above it is called kerplunk. Now what hot foot is that you pull this lever right here, and then the ground below the sand starts catching on fire, and then sand, I bet you didn't know this, for those of you who had never played Minecraft, sand actually, sand and gravel abide by the laws of gravity. So when the ground burns below you, sand will fall. The last person standing after everyone else has fallen wins. Now the same thing for this one, same rules pretty much, except you're not going to be running on top of these, you're going to be running below them, and sand falls on top of you, you can actually suffocate. So this is last person standing survives. Now what this is right here, this is not really ever tested at all. This is pink men slapping on each other. It's one of the most weirdest games I've ever made. What it is basically just a survival game. There's some armor in here, and your majestic weenie one, which has knockback, which basically means that it's going to blast you farther back. And then armor. What this is basically supposed to be, it's supposed to be like a weird, almost kind of like gay game, I guess. I don't know why I made it. I'm not even going to explain because that one's difficult to explain. Now, these letters right here, I should explain that the letters that you see around certain sides of the map, those are actually a compass. It shows which side of the map you're on, so it would be west, south, east, and north, and that's about it. And there's just a few of the pyramids. This one right here, I guess, is the most interesting one. This one shows how well I can kind of be with redstone. It's one of the most complex contraptions I think I've ever made. Hopefully it works. I don't know why it's not working. It sounds like it should be. What the heck is going on? Something broke here. I don't know what it was that broke. This didn't work. I don't know why not. What it's supposed to be is, I don't know why this didn't work for some reason. What it was supposed to be is, it was supposed to be a non-stop loop of these things opening and closing so you can constantly get inside. Shows how well it really can be with redstone. You can actually, if it wasn't broken, and you would actually be able to get inside right now. But right now, for some reason it messed up. I'm not even going to bother trying to fix it. So, yeah, that broke. No, what this is right here is I'm not even going to explain that. Now, this over here is, this game, I should explain right now. I'm not going to explain like in full detail, but what this is it's called the race to the Nether. What the Nether is it's basically the underground, I guess, what you could say. Now all these 5 houses are completely identical. There's nothing different about them. Even the chimney smoke, the resources, everything is the same. And I'll get more into that later. Now what this is right here is this is kind of almost kind of like a prank, I guess. If you have like a really stupid friend, you can tell them that you pull this lever. You stand on the blue wool and you pull this lever right here. And what's supposed to happen is this contraption actually kills you. You literally wait 12 seconds for all this redstone to go over there and back. And what happens is what it does is it goes all the way around and back, and then it turns on these pistons and pulley systems that push you off and then kill you. So yeah. This one right here, I guess I can explain because it's kind of interesting. What this is actually that, okay, this is going to be kind of confused. I'm probably going to confuse you guys, but does anyone know about like that dot game where like it's a game on a piece of paper and there's a bunch of dots, and what you have to do is you have to draw squares with using the dots as like your corners. And if like you complete a full square, you get a point. You put your initial in it to show that that's your point. Does anyone know what that game is? I call it the dot game because that's really what it is. But yeah, that's what this game is, and it's really simple, really messed up, and yeah, that's all it is. And what am I doing? The heck? Okay, I should just stop walking back and forth. This game right here is kind of simple. It's 2 games in one, I guess. There's a little house right there. Just there's a base, I guess. I don't know. Now, what this game is, it's called Replica Shopping List. Basically, what it is both games kind of have the same physics. First one is done with wool, and the second one is done with just random items. Now, what it is you have to completely replicate this right here out of the same, you have to make the same layout, picture, and everything with different color wools on your pedestal. And same thing with this right here, you have to just make the same setup of items. So, first one to win, either one, because they'd be separate, they'd be played separate. So, first one to win just wins. And yeah, wow, I really want to sleep. It's like almost like 10:30 right now. 2:30. 10:30. Now this next thing I'm going to show you here is not this giant black rectangle. And you may be wondering, like, why not? Because there's probably like death and destruction in here. Actually, if I can get in, it's absolutely nothing. This game doesn't work very well as I thought it would. It's supposed to be a bunch of fireball shooting enemies in there, but whatever. This game is this is the ancient monastery of Butter. For those of you who don't really know me that well, butter is actually gold. I call gold butter in this game for some reason, mostly because of a famous YouTuber that I like to watch. His name is Sky Does Minecraft. I'll put a link to his channel in the description if you want to check him out. He does Minecraft videos and crap like that as well. But what this is this is the world's hardest game. And what it is, it's basically hide and seek, but a bit different. There's one seeker and a bunch of hiders, and really cool little system right here that opens all the doors. But yeah, what it is this is the world's hardest game. There's gonna be one seeker. This is the stuff for the seeker to take. It's got pork chops and maps, and there's tons of tons of seekers, one hider, and they all have like all this strong stuff. Now, they also have ender pearls and maps, but they can't use the ender pearls and maps until a certain number of time. So yeah, they also have armor and swords and crap. But yeah. Now, once again, I'm not showing you this giant rectangle. It's actually a secret section inside of this mountain right here. It's just the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to have to cut some stuff out. It's like 15 minutes long already. What this is basically a testing chamber for like nukes, I guess. This is a luck-based game. You have to figure out which lever will not blow you to smithereens. It's one correct lever, tons of incorrect ones. They all blow you up except for the one that opens the door. Now this is Monopoly right here. This is in Minecraft Monopoly. I'm not even going to explain this because I'm tired. Let's see other stuff. This Wipeout, it's just a Wipeout course. This is Pac-Man, it's Pac-Man. It works too, there's even a warp system, a fully functional warp system. And, yeah. It's even power pellets and crap. I'm not even going to explain that either. This is a fishing jamboree. What it is, I guess I could explain the point system. You fish. Raw fish is worth 1 point, cooked fish is worth 2. You have your tent with furnaces, which you can cook fish in. And then, yeah, it's a patience game, I guess. I don't know. I'm not even going to show you this because that's broken to the max. God, I'm tired. I really want to sleep. I'm really tired. Guess I explained what this is. This is a rock, paper, scissors. This is a very complex rock, paper, scissors. This is one of the first things I ever worked on with redstone. So it's simple. What it is that it's gonna be like one of those tournament things where like, you rise to the ranks in the final battle between two people. It's diamond versus gold. And what this is that there's gonna be this is most likely played with more than 2 people. And what it is that there's 2 chests on either side, or 1 chest on either side. They have rocks, papers, and scissors. Take one of each. And the 2 people that are going against each other stand on these colorful blocks right here, stare at the wall, and then choose which one they want to do within the time span of me saying rock, paper, and scissors. So if they choose between rock, paper, and scissors. And then once that's over, the 2 people on the side pull, I think, this lever? No, that's the wrong lever. They pull this lever and this lever right here. And what that does is it opens up the wall between them. And then they can see who would win, who won. And then the loser, say the person standing on the block of gold lost, the loser would get dropped to their death. If it's a tie, they do the same thing over again. And they do it over again. And I'm not even going to explain that because that's too complex. What this is the game Connect 4. Now every kid has probably played this game. It's a very simple game. What it is that it's sand versus gravel, which are, like I said, they're the only blocks that abide by gravity. So sand versus gravel, what it does is that you drop sand and gravel in here, and the first person can get a row of 4 wins, and actually, you can even hold this lever back here and regain all your pieces for the game. So yeah, very simple, very easy. This game is a game, I'm not going to explain that. That's the Tower of Gold right here. It's a thing that everyone competes for within these mini games, just for bragging rights. It's a bar. It's a simple. I'm not even going to explain what's on top of it. It's a simple bar. There's going to be. Doesn't even need explanation. Now, what this is a roller coaster. It's got a bunch of different stuff in it. I'm not even going to explain all the different stuff. That cat scared the crap out of me right there. I'm not even explaining what all the stuff on it is. It's just a very long roller coaster. This is a king's courtyard. What this is, it's gonna be one king, and everyone else has to listen to the king. The first person to do what the king says correctly, win what the king says, whatever, do what the king says, will get a piece of the tower. What the tower is, it consists of a base of obsidian, and then 4 pieces of gold. So the first person to get 4 pieces of gold will win, and then the next time we ever play the game, the person who won the last time would become the king. Now all this is just a bunch of trees. I haven't figured out what to do with this land yet. Right now it's actually a mini game, a parkour mini game, just jumping across trees, but that's it. Let's see, what else is there that I haven't shown? Yeah, well, there's this thing right here. This is one of the stupidest things I've ever built. What it was supposed to be was supposed to be like a star or a moon or something, but it just never worked. And then, yeah, never made it into an actual circle, so now it's just this piece of crap and it looks stupid. But yeah, as you can see, the fire's actually gone out. So yeah, I'm trying to think of some other mini games here that I haven't shown around. Not really much left, I guess. This right here is just a sign that says "Who like Minecraft." I guess I could show this off. This is a graveyard. Now, throughout this graveyard, there's going to be different graves with maybe like some familiar faces, like Monkey, and Sony. So yeah, and, this is Sky's Minecraft right here. Lots of famous YouTubers. That's Jackie Chan. Some of them are Minecraft YouTubers that I've just heard of. Never really watched. So you may have noticed them if you watch them, like know who they are. This is Batman and Chuck Norris. How Chuck Norris died, I don't know. I don't know who Gert Weed is either. There's a Cheese Merchant and Godzilla. And, yeah, and there's even one of my friends. He even agreed to this. This is one of my friends. His name is Andy. You might know him. Andy's Hopes and Dreams. He even agreed to that. Like, yep. And what this was supposed to be is you're supposed to actually like dig. There's 2 blocks in front of these things, and there's actually have coffins in them. So yeah, you can dig for them. And they have stuff. I think I don't remember what it was supposed to be. What the minigame was supposed to be, but whatever. I'm tired right now, so of course I don't remember. So this, I guess, hide and seek right here. What hide and seek is, it's very simple. This is kind of different from the world's hardest game. The seeker is really like strong and powerful and has lots of stuff to hurt the hiders, and even I guess invisibility. I don't remember that. But yeah, he has speed and lava and crap like that. And the seekers, they actually have kind of strong stuff, but more defensive stuff, not really offensive. They have very strong apples. With these golden apples, they're really strong. The arrows, that's their only offensive attacks, really. They have night vision, though, and strength, and then ender pearls, which are actually teleportation devices. I don't think I explained that earlier. But yeah, you throw them, and then wherever it lands is where you teleport. You take damage, though, which is the only downside. What else is there? I think that's kind of it. Which, I guess I could show what's on the roller coaster. Nah, never mind. This is like 23 minutes. I need to cut some of this stuff out. So I'll see you guys later. I'm tired as crap right now. So yeah, I guess the last thing to just really show you is oh wait, no, I really skipped kind of a big one right here. This is a chicken bucket, and it's actually 2 minigames in one. This is chicken bucket right here. I guess I'll explain this first because it's a bit more complex. Now you have a chest full of eggs, which if you throw them at something, there's a chance that a chicken will pop out of the egg, a baby chicken. And what chickens do is that they have the special ability to float down gently, which kind of make them really slow to touch the ground. And what this is there's a little platform right here and a barrier. Now you throw the eggs at this platform, and they're guaranteed to land on your side of the bucket. However, there is a chance that you actually hit the chicken as it's floating down and knock it on the other side of the barrier. Now, what the point of this is the barrier. there's two sides. This is a two-player game. The barrier actually shows off whose side is who. So if your chicken lands on the opponent's side, they actually get a point. So you want to make sure that your chicken actually lands on your side, so you don't give your opponent a point. And shooting gallery, it's very simple. Shooting gallery, you have a bow right here, 3 bows, lots of arrows, and you just shoot at the pictures. The smaller the pictures are, the more points you get. They're all grouped up with, most of them are grouped up with bigger pictures, so you hit those instead of the small pictures. So yeah, smaller pictures are, like I said, the more points you get. Some of them are grouped up really close, so you could potentially hit more than one and get more points at the same time. And that's pretty much it. There's a couple of other things, but they're not really that cool. I don't feel like I need, none of this was really needed, I didn't need to show you, but whatever. Just the last thing to show you, I guess, is this. It's a sheep dispenser. Wow, that's trippy. What this is, it's got a bunch of different colored sheep, and at the bottom there's a piece of wool for every colored sheep in there. What you do is you stand on the wool that you think, the color of wool that you think that represents the colored sheep in there. Bet on which color sheep is going to survive. There's going to be at least maybe 2 or 3 that will survive in the first round. Then there'll just be a bunch of regular sheep in there, a bunch of white sheep, and then break it again. The surviving sheep, surviving color. The last surviving color wins. So yeah, it's a luck-based game. That's really much. Wow, words. That's pretty much it. That's pixel right there. I messed it up. That was supposed to look a bit cooler. So you might see it in the background looking all really weird. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is just the inside of the walls, the town, the houses. The only house that really isn't in here is my friend's house, which is right next to the messed up pixel art. This my friend Ethan, he lives here, and this is his house because I had no more room within the walls. So I just made it next to the pixel art, and it's got a bunch of pixel art making stuff and crap like that. So yeah, that's really it. I guess I could go to the Nether and finish explaining that one game that I told you about. With the 5 houses race to the Nether. I already explained what the Nether is. It's got a bunch of different little blocks. Now, what the game is, you're supposed to race to this Nether portal, which takes you here. And this is the Nether Tower Sanctuary. Now, what the Nether Tower is, it's basically a reverse tower, gold tower, with the quartz instead of gold, and it's upside down, so the base is on the top and the 4 things are on the bottom. I'll show you what the Nether Tower is really supposed to look like, and it's all tar. So yeah, that's what the Nether Tower looks like. There is one more tower, it's called the End Tower, but I'm not going to get into that. So yeah, that's why I haven't really been making videos for a while, because I was recently working on this for a little while. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm just freaking tired.